What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bitcoin Advisors channel, bringing you a little crypto TA on a Saturday morning, bringing it to you bright and early because I know you guys are all hurting for that golden goose information, the information highway on cryptocurrency land that's going to drive you to the next profitable trade. And what am I looking at here on the board? First things first, I do have a little bit of a leverage position on the board. And I will show you what I got here. Show you what I got. So 6 grand at 5x gives you $32,000 worth of value. 5x, in my opinion, is a fair amount of leverage where you don't have to worry too much about getting absolutely smoked. And what I want to bring to our attention is the bullish nature of the market, which we've been going over the past couple of days. Extremely bullish nature of the market. And that's based off of Bitcoin's 5-day volatility read. And look at that. Kukoin is not my new favorite exchange for that very reason. Like, what's wrong with my internet? What's going down here? But I do expect this 5-minute to bleed on into the 15-minute time frame, and I might just want to add a little bit more to that position. But that's a bullish engulfing candle on the 15-minute. If we come back down to this 9 exponential, I am happy to maybe add a little bit to my position. Looking for a long up to at least 1662. And this is the blue box of historical returns, and the 50% of historical returns would head up to 1662. And we did see a lot of volatility, it looks like, over the evening weekend, putting us in a range for Mr. Ethereum from 1680 to the downside to 1624 to the upside. Now, before we start adding, or should we add, let's just look at, I'm looking at the 6 hour on another chart here. The 4 hour, yeah, getting us a nice little doji candle. And I guess I should show you guys what I'm looking at on this other chart here. Bear with me just a second. Do I want to move this tab down? Sure, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm going to figure out this OBS thing here one day, and there we go. Why my internet's so slow right now, I don't know. It's Saturday morning. Nobody's even here. And that's not cool. But this is looking good. So I'm going to add a little bit more on the 15-minute time frame as volatility begins to increase. And we get the jewel buy signal confirming here. Not a perfect signal because we're not exactly coming from a very low region, but you've got the blue about to cross the pink along with the DMI turning green. And typically those signals, I mean, if this signal right here fired off like right here, I'd say let's just go full bore long John Silver. It's getting a little hot now. I guess the heat is on this morning. The heat is on. All right. So what do I want to bring to our attention? I want to check in on Bitcoins. I want to check in on my, 23,000. 23,000. What is, oh, yeah, look, it's popping off here. And I should just take that profit at 1662. Okay, already ripping to the upside. How much more are we going to go? Let's take those profits, guys. Let's lock. See, it already hit. It already hit, but it looks like it's going to keep increasing. So maybe I'll just add to my position. If the internet wasn't so slow, what is going on? I give up. Come on. Internet. This is what Kukoin does. This is why it's garbage. I'm retiring from Kukoin, guys. I no longer want to be a part of this madness. And I'm going to have to make my screen a little bit smaller. I'm going to hit the refresh button. Refresh. And now my account's completely locked and I can't even see what's going on. So I imagine something's wrong with the internet this morning. One of the perils of trading here is that if you don't have those trades already set or locked in, then you're stuck. Doing this. What is going on to my internets? My VPN was not working this morning either. And my take profit already would have gotten hit, but I think this is going to bleed on into the higher time frame. So now you got a chance to stare at my pretty face, and we can see if this is going to recover. What is going on? Maybe I got to close some of my other screens in the background that are sucking up juice. So I'm going to do that. I probably just need to restart my computer, honestly. Restart the computer and take down some of my other web browsers that are up right now. Let's see, how many do I got running? There's one more. Taking you down. I'm going to take you down. Now I only got 2 up. If the internet cannot handle this wattage right now, I'm going to have to log in on my phone and do it. That's what I'll do. Thank God for my phone is here. Garbage. No. I don't want to go on the app. Kukoin, I give up on you. I'm going to exit the page. Now I'm going to have to log back in. Kukoin futures. Let's see if you can not do me dirty. And this is what can happen, guys. You think you're going to trade. You're in a trade, and then Kukoin decides to do this on you. It's not fair. Price could have went up, could have got down, you could have sold. But they failed to provide excellent service. And when these kind of situations do happen, I'm happy to take my profits and get out of a trade. And at least, let's see if I can even put in that stop loss. Nope. I'm going to put the take profit at 1662 for a profit of nothing. Profit of nothing. That's not going to do us any good. So let's see. Are we going to target the top side of the range here at 1680? I'm sorry, guys. This stream is going to suck because, well, this is Bitcoin. Now it switched on. Completely switched my screen here. APT. What is that thing doing? What is this coin doing? Oh my goodness. APT. The Aptos coin. What? I guess we missed the mark, guys. We should have been in Aptos today. Up 53%? What is that? What is that? So we're in a slight profit. I'm definitely going to get rid of... Oh, look. My open orders are showing. Canceled. Okay. So managing the position here. What am I looking for? Well, we do have the silver cross right here, which is nice. And a bit of a lift off. We entered in the position right here at 1655. No, we didn't. Yeah, 1654. And still going for more. So this is on the 5-minute time frame. Let's take a look at the hourly. We got 48 minutes left for the hourly to keep going. 1665. I imagine that wick does get filled here. Let's put it on here and see the hourly. We're almost at a 1% gainer here. So far, so good. Moving in the right direction. And volatility increasing on the 15-minute. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. What does the 5-minute say? 5-minute says perhaps that we're going to continue onwards and upwards from here and target that move up at that 1673. So that is, in fact, what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this here at 1673. And that will give us a $358 profit for a short-term trade. Okay. And let's see if it gets hit. I'm gonna pull up the 5-minute for you. Dude, my internet's really running slow here. But that's about to get hit. Come on. Come on, baby. Just a little short-term trade. And the internet will not. It's not doing what I asked it to do. Thank God my other screen's working. I do not know what's going on here. Makes you want to retire from Bitcoin. Oh, did it even take my trade? I am going to log in on my phone. Dang it. Sorry, guys. Today sucks when it comes to that live stream action. I need the dude. Coinbase 007953. 007953. 007953. Don't have my password. 007953. Look at that. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Kukoin is no longer my best friend. And I'm going to go to my futures account. And we're up 1%. And we're up $100. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Volatility continuing to increase on the 5-minute time frame. Let's see if I can see over here what's going on. Or if... Oh, I'm going to do it on my phone. Now we're in a slight loss. Let's see. This is where you put 1673, I said, right? 1670. Let's see what the 15-minute says. And I'm sorry, guys, you can't even see what I'm doing here. But I'm assuming here we got some hidden bullish divergence. We got another 2 minutes left on this tick. Are we going to get another stab up at that 1675 range? 1678. That's what I'm looking at. 1678 on this chart here. Don't trust it farther than I can throw it, though. And you know what? Sometimes close enough is close enough, right? Volatility is increasing. And can we see what's happening here? Yes, okay. So we're on the 15-minute, looking at that HPDR indicator, which it's a new one for me. I'm going to look at my old guy here, my old charts, my continued blessing charts here. And I will say this, is that coming back from this pivot right here, you're going to have one low, 2, low, 3, lows. 1, 2, 3 drives, get you a shot to the top side of the range. So I am looking for a move up to this pivot right here in the short term. So why don't we just add a little bit? 1674. What does that line up with? 1678 on this. 1678. So let's see if this thing is going to let me run. And if we break, with Bitcoin up, 15 at 23,185, taking a bit of a breakout here. I do like that for some more upside action and for some lift off here. So I think I'll just leave what I got here. And my screen's going down again. I give up. I'm done with you. Kukoin, 15 minutes into my video, half the screen is black. I don't like you no more. Kukoin, you're done. You're done. I'm finished with you. Let's go find another exchange, BitGet, or any of the other guys out there. I am going to be looking for you. And I'm done with you, Kukoin. I've had several problems with it just over the past few weeks. And look, again, that is not due to internet. I'm going to check my speed.net. Speed test. Dude, I'm paying for fiber optic internet, okay? This thing is supposed to be bullet fast, like, go. And I wonder if it has something to do with OBS software on top of what's going on here. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get 100 up, 100 down. Go. Do I got to click it? Yeah. Let's see what we're getting. Dude, I am sorely dismayed with Spectrum Internet. 100 up, 100 down. Not quite. So I'll try and do a little bit more on this video, guys, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing here, and I'm about to have to put in my stop losses and whatnot on my phone because, well, and where do I want to put it? Can I even see this screen yet? No. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'm targeting a move up here to 1674, and at this point, I think I should just get out of the trade because my internet's going down. ETH the beef. I think we're going to continue up here, guys, actually. I think we're going to continue up here in the short term. So, do I just let it ride, let it ride, let it rise? Rising up on the east side. Rising up on the east side. I can't believe how bad my internet's right now. All right. We said we're going to target that move. 1676. Are we going to bust out of this range right now? Should we just hold it a little bit longer? That's the question. Mr. Ethereum, what are we going to do here? ETH the beef. ETH is looking beefy. So if we are going to bust out here, and break the range, you'll probably be looking at about 1711 for a hit. Sorry, I can't really show you what's going on here, but I will put those profits in. Stop loss, take profit. Yeah, I do want to hit that 1709. I do think if we take out 1678, 1709 is going to be the next target there. But hey guys, we've been streaming for 15 minutes. And the 5 minutes going to close here in another couple seconds. So I'm at a 3% profit. And you never get hurt taking a profit. Close with a limit order. And that's the way to do it on these things, you know. If you use the little take profit thing, it doesn't even give you any profit, especially when you're trading these shorter term time frames. But I do like the extension we're getting here. And I do think there's probably a shot up there at that level. And what we could do is do a stop loss at 1661, which is slightly above my entry price. And, you know, Bitcoin is lifting off right now. I do assume Ethereum will follow with those gains, right? We do not have the dollar playing against us over the weekend. The dollar is closed. And, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little short-term trade, you know, really quick before I have a meeting with my guys. Before we get into this Bible study, yes, sir, that's the way to go here. You know, Bible study. I was reading this scripture this morning. I'm just going to share it with you guys because, well, it had to do with wisdom. Trust in the Lord. So Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Okay. And then Proverbs 3:13, happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. So yes, learning how to trade crypto, in my opinion, it is a much greater gain than fine gold or silver. The wisdom of cryptocurrency. No, Bitcoin is not the mark of the beast. No, Bitcoin is a life raft to financial freedom. You can finally own your own money, and you don't have to leave it at the bank where you're at the mercy of the government and the board of directors. And you know how much profits the banks just made? Banks' earnings just came out, guys, this week. They crushed. They absolutely crushed. Why? Because they take your money and they go gamble with it, right? You think your money's sitting in your checking account? No. Jamie Dimon is not leaving your money in your checking account overnight. That's what the overnight repo market has to do with, right? They take your money overnight and they go get interest on it, and then they bring it back the next morning. And if you have your money in an annuity, right, you think your money's safe there, good luck, Chuck, because your annuity is going to get absolutely smoked because of inflation. And what do? They give you 10% on your fixed rate annuity or whatever you're getting, right? You're probably getting 5% on your $100,000. And then they go and they buy Tesla stock, and they buy, Uber stock, and they buy Facebook, and they buy Coinbase. And they made more money trading securities last year than ever in history. Meanwhile, you're getting the short stick with your mutual funds and retirement plan 2025, right? So that's all I got to say, guys, is crypto is wisdom from above, in my opinion. All right, that being said, coming into a little pullback, you know those profits I'm talking about? I'm just going to take them because it's 1%. Actually, I'm looking at the 5-minute time frame. It's about to close here. Are my Stokes going to cross down is the question. Are my Stokes going to cross down? Are we going to take those profits sooner than later? Because what happens is that's going to be a bearish engulfing candle. We're going to come down here. Stokes are going to cross down from a high level. So yes, profits, time to do it. Time to do it here before they're all gone. So close with limit order, 100%. And that's the other thing, Kukoin does not tell you what the dang price is. 1663. And it makes you put in your password when it knows you're about to get a profit. They literally slow you down so you cannot even get your order filled. Absolute garbage, Kukoin. Well, as you can see, I'm just a man here. I'm not perfect. I definitely have my faults. And, you know, that little hammer coin here, you know, this is a hammer. And sometimes what happens on the hammers, right, is you continue onwards and upwards after you get one of these. It's a little fake out, but my internet being down and everything else, I'm just going to leave us with that. And I'm going to get into some Bitcoin TA for you real quick. Bitcoin TA on the 6 hour here. And I like Bitcoin's liftoff here, right? I mean, right now, that $24,000 target that we've been talking about, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. And this is probably the last smoke to the upside. You know, 24.5 to this guy right here. So typically this kind of price action, you're going to come into these wicks. This is a little green box of peace and prosperity and death and despair. And if you look at the videos we've been putting out over the past week or so, what have we been saying over and over and over? 24,000, 24,000. Do we get one more push up here alongside some of our altcoins, which I want to take a look at this. Some of these altcoins really pumped. Aptos. Anyways, how would I denote the next major move up to the upside for Bitcoin? Which typically the weekend price action, right? So is a little bit of flippy floppy floaty, right? And I do think Ethereum, you know, because it follows Bitcoin typically with more gains, we are coming into the 2618. And yeah, the blow off top, you know, the 4326. So if I wanted to market into this position on the 4 hour time frame, closing in 15 minutes, I'd start to be looking for a closure below 22.5. Right, 22,400 back below here, and we're probably going to come down to 21,656. And that would, you know, likely hurt some altcoins, right? If I had to mark it in right now, right, and I was expecting continuation, because that does look like continuation, my stop loss right here. Stop loss right here. It was just a tick below there. Very likely we're going to come down to this region at 23.4. 23.4. Just a tick below there. But however, a tick above here, you know, I think there's a good chance Bitcoin could reach a bit deeper. And that's what I'd be hoping for, because we've been looking for this move up to this area, which means I have to get to one of my other accounts and start to put in some take profits, which, all right, I've been streaming long enough here, 30 minutes to bore you guys. I Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope was providing a bit of entertainment. Play it on fast forward if you're bored, and it'll get you through a lot quicker. Some of the minutia here, the minutias, and I'll be back on Monday bringing you some more glorious TA, and maybe we'll go live. Oh, and we're going to give away one of the silver proof coins again. We gave away a couple here yesterday. Check those out, Silver American Eagle proofs. If you want to check out our, Silver American Eagle proofs, you can just Google it. All right. Signing out. Have a blessed day. Take care.